Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're down here still in the run Ratway, the most horrible kind of like little place in Riften. It's supposed to be the worst, hardest to get through, this, that, and the other. And in some ways, on Legendary Survival, they can be correct with that. I don't know if you watched last time, but old Draft and Hunan the Black Skeever nods to the um, Fraud and the Grey Mouser, characters created by Fritz Lieber. Um, they gave up a little bit of a fight there. And I did what I could, dropping Atronox and Conjurations, but we got through it. So, took care of them. I'm looking around for Nuhan the Black Skeever's body. I do not see his corpse. Basically, I believe he died or he fell off a ledge or something, but I do not see him. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and I'm going to drop my Atronox down here. And one, actually, I'm going to drop over there. He fell down anyway. I was going to try and put him on the other ledge. But we got some people around here we're going to have to fight. Now, there's a guy named Low Life running around here. He can be a little bit difficult himself. I don't know where he is. Oh, wait a minute. I think we've got Hunan the Black Skeever. His shield. Oh, there's his body. Okay, that's why I didn't find him. Somebody knocked him through the floor. I'm not going to take a lot off of him. I don't know if you guys remember the last time I told you these two bodies, Hunan and Draft. They're permanent bodies. They don't disappear. Even if you kill them, they will still be there in game. Now, I'd said before, a long time ago, I used to come down here and I would use this as a staging area or a place to live because basically there's nobody come down here. Once you clear it, it's not safe storage, but nobody will show back up. So it's something I used to do. Put my Atronox up because I know Gian the Fist is in the next room over. And we're going to try and take the gloves off of him. But like here, there's a room right here. Stuff you can use. So I usually break these. I'll go ahead and do that right now. I'll go ahead and break the jug. Because that way there's a fire on the floor. Just so it doesn't break later and might catch me on fire. But I'm going to start with because it's a bigger room. This next room, I'm going to put the Pride of Herd Stag in there. And let Gian the Fist run around and fight that first. So basically, yes, survival is my game, and I'm not anywhere in the room while he's getting attacked. He's got to fight the bear first, and then he's got to fight my Atronox before he comes close to me. If you've ever fought him, he's got this pair of gloves that will basically give him like an extra unarmed damage. And it's usually pretty like tremendous as far as an unarmed damage. I'll go ahead and get ready with the Atronox next. He's fighting it out with the bear. I'm going to put an Atronox, give him some shocking memories. I don't know why the Atronox is not attacking him. He's probably waiting for him to come this way. My bear is still on him. Let's go ahead and see if I can put Atronox in the room. Nope, I don't have enough magic to do that. It's gaining, but it's coming back slowly. Looks like he's going to come a lot sooner. You know, the Atronach's getting on him. I put the bear up just in case he does happen to get past him. I basically just use my bear as my blocker. And like I said before, when you do Atronachs, it's always good to have one that's your freaking distance or range fighter, and the other one is your up close fighter. And that's my we had a ring of rejuvenation and the gloves of the pugilist. Those are the gloves I was talking about. Gives him unarmed strikes at plus 10 damage. Okay, now there, like I said, there are a couple of quests in here that they added with the anniversary edition. So you'll see those. One already started as soon as I came in. It just starts, you know, you have to read the thing, so it already pops up. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do some cooking right here, because like I said, you can actually live down here if you ever don't have a place to stay and you want somebody to someplace to hang, and make hot cabbage potato soup or grilled leeks or whatever, or just a place to sleep, and you don't have to worry about getting rest and everything like that. And I was, like I said, I was already I'm already in need of rest, so you know how it is in survival mode. That's another reason that this is a good area to kind of clear out. Hot potato soup. I'm doing a lot of the hot meals. Those hot meals that I'm doing, that's a fire salts, and those are really good because they warm you up even if it's really cold outside. Okay, I got 6 salt piles left. Let's see if I got anything that's worth 10. Nothing worth 10. I'll go ahead and kill them off on the salmon then. Even though it's not 10, I'd much rather have the food available in case I need it. And then, like I said, there's this over here where you can make things. There's also an alchemy bench over here. Usually you'll find a poison like I did just there on the floor. Sometimes you'll find both. You'll find a poison on the floor and one on the table. This time I just got the one on the floor. But we're down here. It's not a threat, so we're going to sleep for a little bit. 6 a.m. Doesn't matter how long it takes me to get to the what's called. So I'm going to go ahead and get 8 hours of rest. And that way when I wake up, I'm ready to roll. There's a couple of spots like that in Skyrim, though, where you can stay. This is the other quest that I said starts as soon as you get in there. It tells you to follow the ghost, and I'm not going to follow the ghost. But it does net you, if you do that quest, you do get what I called the Dust Fang, Dawn Fang. It's a sword that during day it's one power for like daylight, and at night it's the Dust Fang, which is another power. And then also you get a really early set of the Blades armor if you go in and do that quest, because when you kill the final boss, he's got Blades armor. This is part of the this. I'm not going to talk to him. Damn! I started Pets of Skyrim. I got too close to the rat. Anyway, it says find the key for the Skeever cage. Now, the one good thing about the Pets of Skyrim is that it starts the quest, but you do get pets. Some pets can carry stuff, and in survival mode, that's actually not a bad thing. So, since I did get Pets of Skyrim, even though I didn't want it, I am going to go over and get Hilda the goat. Everybody else I'm going to send to stay someplace else, but I'm going to go get Hilda the goat, because I'll go ahead and get it's called Skitch. It's a little skeever. Actually a fairly big skeever. It's not a little skeever. And hide pride of her staying around the corner. Or there's Lowlife. He's just a dude in here running around in some rags, and sometimes he has a shield, sometimes he's got a two-handed axe. This looks like a one-handed guy. Let's go ahead and give him an Atronach as well. the Atronach mad. Life is, since it's legendary, you can see that he's lasting a lot longer than normally he lasts. Usually he does not last that long in a fight. So why don't I give him another Atronach since he's at it, since he wants to be froggy. Okay, there you go, low life. We can't best you, but don't just count on that there, dude. Okay, we got low life out of the way, so we've taken care of all 4 people that hang out here in the Ratway. Sometimes the Atronachs act up and like get in your way as well. So I'll cast one behind me. There you go. And I'll cast another one behind me. There he goes. Kills the one in front of me. So low life, I'm going to go ahead and take his stuff that I find valuable. And then this is the thing for Skitch. You search the pickpocket, you get the key to the cage, and then it'll say open the cage. And then you get the pickpocket's journal. I'll take the gloves. I like gloves. You can use those later when I get something for like carrying weight. Gloves don't weigh very much, and you can use those. So we got that from him. We got some salt pile here. Bread. This book gives you a little bit of pickpocketing skill. And then flour. We'll keep it right now. Potatoes. And flour. Not very good. I don't really like flour, just unless you're baking. But anyway, let's go get the skeever and take him with him. I might be able to give him something so he can carry it. But there's also a little backpack you can make at the forge for the skeever and the goat. You can make backpacks for them so they can carry a little extra weight. And then the fox finds stuff, and the rabbit can find stuff as well. So they just got different kind of like special abilities. Get rid of that soul divided. Come with me. Okay, I need you to carry something. Yeah, he grumbles, but he will let you pack something onto him. Let's look for something that we can put on him. Nothing super important because, like I said, sometimes you might have stuff that will take up weight. I'll give him a dagger. I can do that. Okay, now I'll move faster, and he'll keep up with me while he carries my dagger. So now I've got a little skeever that will follow me around that you can give stuff to and have him carry for you. So it's really up to you if you want to do the pets of Skyrim. I probably will just to get them out of my way. But I'll do them as I go through the game. If I get close to one of the pets, I'll go ahead and get him then. This kills off talking to the face sculptor. That's a miscellaneous quest you got every time you come to Riften. A guard will randomly say that. But I want to talk to Delvin Mallory, so I'm going to go over here to Delvin. Where's he hiding at? Oh, he's over here.
You must be lost. Let's just scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited. Oh, I see. Well, now, how's Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where did you get this? specially crafted for each member. You're on a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you kill the member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I could provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Okay, you gotta go back to Astrid, and this should be fairly quick because I did last time I was in Rift or in Fall Creek. I went ahead and took care of my fine there, so I should be able to take the get out of my way. That's another reason I don't like the follower pets. They're just like a regular follower. They will get in your way. I'll take the bagger upstairs, see if I can sell it then. If I can sell it, sell off the stuff. I'll get the money out of that, and then I'll send him off to some place that I don't go often. Usually it's like Morthal or Falkreath, someplace that there's not a lot of traffic at. That's where I'll send the pets if I don't really want to have a pet. And this character right here, I kind of want the goat. It's like a follower. Goat I think carries more than the skeever. I'm gonna sell. I know I'm gonna sell this bow, I believe. I've got a bow already prepped, so I'm not in dire need for a bow. Okay, I'm not selling any of that. Okay, poison I can sell. Health I can sell. Stamina I can sell. I need to start collecting magic formulas. Because I've had a couple times when I wanted to do some more magic and I didn't have a magic formula on me. So you probably need to start collecting some of those. Okay. I never sell ingredients. These books, I can get rid of some of these books, especially if there's stuff I do not need. I always keep notes and journals though. There we go. Anything else that I'm carrying useless? Nope, that should be pretty much it. But if I want her gold, one thing I can sell that doesn't take up a lot of weight is the gems. They're not worthless gems, but they're just not the top quality gems. I'm selling one more just for sometimes you get experience if you sell something over the cost of it. So we're good to go. We already slept downstairs, but now I've got the sleeping spot in Riften squared away. If I'm ever here and tired, I can always go back down to the Ratway and sleep, because the bodies, like I said, they do stay there. G on the Fist, he will disappear, and so will Low Life. But the Draft and Hunon the Black Skeever, those will always be there. So if you're a necromancer, you can take those bodies, and even if you bring them back to life, they won't turn into dust on you. They'll just fall back down. Okay, head back to Fall Creek. We'll get back here and let Astrid know, and I think this actually starts when we okay, it's comfortable, I'm famished, I'm drained. Okay, I will eat once I get there. But what I was saying is, if the quest to kill the to go to the wedding comes up, I need to go around and talk to each of the members of the guild, because they all give different things, but there's some that give special items, like There's a special bow. You only get it if you come through the Dark Brotherhood. You can't get it any other way. It'll never appear in game if you don't go do the Dark Brotherhood quest line. But see, by using carry, even without fast travel, I'm still here fairly quickly. I mean, it's a little bit time consuming, but not as bad as if you're playing, what's it called, where's Astrid hiding at? Oh, there she is.
Good, you're back. The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. My dear, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mary willing to buy along? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lively affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Victoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. A death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Tell her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the city of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. Remember,
Okay, she just gave me the quest, so now what I'm going to go around and do is talk to everybody and see what advice they have.
You have questions? The contract sounds simple, which means it certainly will not be. Getting into that reception will be easy. But have you thought about getting out?
Okay, that's all he says. But I do know at the reception he actually shows up if you escape. After the wedding, he's up there like providing distraction, trying to help fight to get you out of there. So that's why you talk to him. Gabriella, she's the one with the bow.
I hope you don't mind that I took the liberty of surveying the site of the reception. There's a small parapet just opposite the balcony that would prove an excellent spot for a long-range kill. I left something there for you, if you're kind to take that approach.
Yep, that's what she tells you. And then where's Babette at? Oh, she's not there. Hold on.
No, good girl, Bees. She'll be so happy she'll never see it coming. I should know. I killed the bride once. Who's our honey? Tepid, I said. The bathwater should be tepid. Lukewarm is not tepid. Gross, but there is a difference.
I don't think he gives you anything, but it's still best to just go ahead and talk to him so that way you got that out of your way. So let me find the little girl. She's probably back here asleep or down here with Nazir.
Don't take a need some. You gotta kill a soft little woman on her wedding day. What's next? Murdering a crippled orphan in her sleep.
Yeah, he's just being smart aleck.
So many contracts. So slaughtering the Emperor's cousin at her wedding. Those guards will be out for blood. Wouldn't surprise me if the crowd jumped in too.
Okay, he gives his advice. He gave his advice. The little girl, she gives the advice that tells you that there's a loose stone above the bride that if you sneak good enough, you should be able to push it, let it like kill her, and never be seen. I'm pretty much sneaky enough to do that, but we'll see when we go over here. Let me see if I can find her first, because I need to find her to make her tell me that first. I think this is her bedroom. Ah, there she is. Yeah, she's always back here if you can't find her.
Looking like a child. No one ever. It's no fair. I love wedding. Astrid should have given this contract to me. Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring. But listen, I think I can help. The wedding reception is outside the Temple of the Vines, right? In Solitude? If so, the bride will probably address the crowd from the balcony. It overlooks the courtyard. Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it. Hanging red over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means full.
So there she gives you your clue. I'm still not leveled up enough to get training from her. So
Let's see what I can show you.
this book gives you, I think it does stealth, but I'm already like stealthed out, so it won't help me at all. Okay, I think I've talked to everybody. And back here, if you didn't know, is Cicero's room. He starts leaving around these little books, like Volume 3, Volume 4, those are already there. But that comes into play later. So you can kind of read what his madness, affliction is. But that is that for there. Let's go back over here. We'll eat and get some sleep because it said I was peckish and everything before I left. Let me see if there's anything else I need. I don't think so. Let's see, there's the Damascus cow. Take that just in case I do make a bow shot. I'm probably just going to push the boulder on her, or the statue on her. I'll go around and get that bow first. Okay. I think that's about it. Let me go ahead and eat first and then I'll sleep. Okay. We'll go ahead and do another 8 hours. And that's pretty much the prep now, just to get up to Solitude and do the next portion, which is take out the, what's it called? I'll probably get to Solitude and stop right there. I might see a fight or so, I don't know if we will. I know it's kind of a boring playthrough, but there are some times you just gotta go. I don't want to make it too long, but I will try and see if we, I don't know, I'll see when we get there. It's not 30 minutes yet, almost 30 minutes, but we'll go ahead and take our horse with us. I love the light and the rain back here. It's pretty neat. A little rainstorm. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. If you do have questions, just let me know. Yeah, I think it's going to take me more to get up there. And we'll see here if this little, if there's anything to mess with over here. That way at least you get to see a fight before I quit here for the evening. Oh, it's still those pit wolves. Yeah, we'll give him a little bit of action. We'll finish this up and then I'll just save right here. A bunch of cheese. Eat a whole bunch of flour, make a pie in my stomach. I think you're gonna get hit. Keep running away. Okay. So a little bit of action there at the end. We'll stop right here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If you got any questions, like I said, make sure you post in the comments. And yeah, that's all it was the wolves. Make sure you post in the comments if you got any questions. And then also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, you guys have a good night.